Hi, my name is Tayaba and this is my personal literary story. My journey in literacy began in Pakistan, from kindergarten to grade 1. I only knew how to speak and write basic words in Urdu when my family decided to move to Toronto. Adjusting in Canada was one big battle for me. I had to conquer my fear of being different and not knowing a single word of English. However, my family made sure I knew I could count on them to make it through school. Through ESL classes and only speaking English at home with my parents, I was able to grow my English vocabulary and eventually make some friends. Although I learned how to speak in English, I struggled for many years throughout my primary and junior education with reading and writing. There were times that some educators did not give me the attention I needed to succeed and failed to understand my English comprehensive levels. This let me down. High school was when literacy had finally turned around for me. I can personally thank my grade 12 English teacher for that success. Because I was so interested in the book choices of my high school teacher and her passion for literacy, I worked extra hard to make sure that she saw how much I enjoyed her class. The book in particular that the teacher had put into the curriculum was called Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. The protagonist in the story was someone that I could relate to. There were many themes in the book that helped me to understand society on a greater level and who I am as a teenager. The book had themes of phoniness, death, mental illnesses, all aspects that were not heavily discussed throughout my educational experience. So knowing that I can find and relate to characters in books really taught me to love literature, all thanks to my teacher's relatable book choices. In fact, I did so well in English, I decided to major in it for my undergrad. From a young girl who barely knew a word of English and lacked confidence in the language, I became an English major with a passion for reading, writing, and learning. My role models for teaching are my parents, who were both teachers in Pakistan and had great influences on many students' lives and significantly on mine, as well as my passionate English teachers, of course. As an immigrant teacher candidate, I hope to be able to influence children into believing that anything is possible with the right help, such as learning a new language. As someone who did not know how to even say hello in English, I know that from my literary experience, I can ensure that there is equity within my classroom. Whether I am able to reach my students from my passion for literature or help them one-on-one, I hope I can make English a subject that is a little bit more welcoming. And that's it for now. Thanks for listening.